On April 7, 2021, NURU Nigeria was awarded the USAID grant in support of our Building Sustainable Livelihood program. Through this partnership, NURU Nigeria serves as a prime awardee, providing technical oversight and mentorship in agriculture, livelihoods, food security, nutrition, and financial inclusion to locally owned farmer cooperatives, thus driving profitable livelihoods in conflict-vulnerable communities in Adamawa State, located in the northeastern region of Nigeria.
I declare this activity launched for the benefit of the Adamawa people. Now, NURU Nigeria can go ahead and achieve all the activities outlined.
This program builds upon the USAID's Office of Local Sustainability, which leads the agency's work on locally led development.
The activity will be guided by implementation principles of being locally led, locally driven, locally owned, and locally sustained. The co-creation and listening strategy ensures community involvement in designing solutions to various challenges in the community. There will be a 360-degree feedback mechanism for adaptive management and cross-cutting principles of gender sensitivity, social inclusion, and doing no harm, with a keen awareness of the context and how we'll interact with the local culture, norms, and context to minimize negative impact and maximize positive impact for communities.
Its innovative and flexible programs strengthen the capacity of USAID missions to better serve and partner with local communities. As a result, USAID is able to help reduce dependency on foreign aid. USAID, through this activity, works with local farmers to improve household incomes, increase community financial resilience, social cohesion, as well as community sustainability through a series of carefully outlined programs.
The Building Sustainable Livelihood activity is focused on 4 main areas of intervention. The first area of intervention is the agribusiness intervention, which deals with agricultural production and productivity. The second area is the financial inclusion intervention, which also deals with access, affordability, and availability of safe and secured financial services. This area is very critical in line with agribusiness because, as we all know, the Northeast Nigeria has suffered a great amount of conflict. And with conflict, what happens is that people get disenfranchised. You don't have access to credit facilities. Why not build in a network of people within the community that can be able to harness resources, save and loan within this system that is strictly community built? The other component of this intervention is the social behavior change communication. The social behavior change communication seeks to address harmful norms and practices within the community, mostly maternal and child health, then household nutrition.
Through its agriculture-led approach, Building Sustainable Livelihoods engage stakeholders to address poverty and malnutrition, increase access to safe and affordable financial services through private sector-led investment, and include a behavior change component to help beneficiaries improve nutrition and hygiene through training on food safety and utilization for healthy living.
The main role of chef agent to go out there to help educate the women about what they are ignorant of and so many things. And we should direct them to health facilities when they are not going in the community. So we should direct them, and we should educate mothers about pregnancy, breastfeeding, and many more things.
Yanzu mun sabuwa da dama a cikin shayar da yaro. Farko da kan muna shayar da yaro shekara ɗaya zamu yaye yaro. Muna gan kamar mun dade muna shayar da su ma ba da yake ba mu sani bane. Amma daga zuwa inda su koya mana kan cewa mun haife yaro daga watan da muka haife su zuwa shekara 2.
Poverty in northeast Nigeria has been driven by years of prolonged crisis emanating from violent extremist groups. This results in a lack of investment in agriculture and industrial development. However, the intervention by the USAID and NURU Nigeria partnership provides the necessary tools and investment to enable productive livelihoods and to establish trust, social cohesion, and community resilience.
Yadda muka fahimci tafiya na NURU yadda ta zo ta same mu dama muna a tarwatse muke, ba mu da haɗin kai, ba mu da yarda tsakanin juna. So amma da zuwan NURU mun samu ci gaba domin sun haɗa kanmu, muna yarda da juna har muna aiki a wuri ɗaya, muna tara asusun kuɗinmu. So yanzu muna da haɗin kai, mun fahimci juna kuma mun san amfanin noman gargajiya da noman zamani.
Agriculture remains the major livelihood source in the region, especially crop production and animal husbandry. While more than 60% of the region's residents have been displaced by conflict since 2014, these areas are now considered to be in a recovery phase, with farmers resettling into their communities. With communities, government, and local leaders, the activity will strengthen local capacities and coordinate public-private sector-led partnerships to grow the local economy through interventions focused on women and youth in a sustainable manner.
NURU ta kawo mana abubuwa da yawa a garin nan Dilichu, especially building sustainable livelihood. Akwai bambanci da yadda NURU suka kawo mana ilimin noman soya beans yanzu. Akwai bambanci sosai, ina iya samu buhu 2, 3 randa ban samu ilimina ba, amma da na samu ilimina yanzu ina iya samu buhu 4, 5.
Women were key to the successful implementation of the project as they provided support through organization and mobilization activities. Little wonder they were the majority beneficiaries of this USAID-led intervention.
Rayuwana bai kasance yadda har mutane su taimake mu, ta yanzu da suka zo kuma su zo su taimake mu sosai, ya sun taimake ni har na fara sai da kayan tebur.
So gaskiya NURU ya taimaka mana ta wurin BSL wato USAID sun taimaka mana sosai a cikin rayuwa. Sun koya mana yadda za mu yi zama a cikin jama'a. A da mata mun tashi kawai muna zama a gida, amma yanzu muna samu wani so ba su taɓa zuwa makaranta ba balle su zo na su samu lectures. Amma ta dalilin zuwan USAID ta wurin NURU sun koya ma mata suna samun lectures, an koya mana yadda za mu yi nutrition garden. Yanzu a gida na bana sayan alayyaho.
Mun gode wa USAID, gaskiya ta kawo mana iri, mun yi fama garden da shi. A yanzu in ya bushe ina aiki ina ci ina sayarwa, in ya so ma ɗauko ya tsufa ya rikan nan sai in sake tuttuge tsofin in zubar da su in sake watsa sabon iri. Dun yanda suka koya mini yana ajiye ni ma ina so busy har sai ga kamar dare bai mini ba.
Sun koya mini akan nutrition, yanda zan bi da iyali na da shike ina kauye, yanda zan samu dukan abubuwan da jiki yake so domin gina jiki.
NURU Nigeria, through this activity, worked with various strategic partners such as collection centers, input supply companies, community health agents, agricultural extension agents, and other important organizations in the agricultural value chain that increasingly invested in new technologies.
We know that policies changes with governance in Nigeria. So what we did to ensure that, apart from the public sector sustainability angle, we also engage private sector. We engage private sector that are into agribusiness activities. We engage commercial banks that can be able to support farmers. We ensure that we work with people that key into the vision of NURU, of a multifaceted, holistic development approach. We also ensure that we build the capacity of the community such that they can be able to leverage on the existing community system.
Kuma ya koya mana yadda za mu yi ajiya. Albazaranci kashe-kashe kuɗi banza-banzan nan ya tsaya. Za ka ga mace kowane mako ko after 2 weeks muna yin ajiya, muna zuba adashe. So ya sa mata ba su kashe-kashe banza-banza, kamar ni yanzu kowane mako 2 dole ne zan yi tattalin samun kuɗin da zan janya in zuba adashe. So gaskiya NURU through USAID da BSL sun taimaka mana cikin rayuwa, musamman a cikin wannan gari. Ba abin da za mu gaya ma USAID da NURU sai dai Allah ya musu albarka, Allah ya buɗe musu hanya.
The USAID Building Sustainable Livelihood activity has been an outstanding success. We are proud to have met and exceeded all targets and objectives. But there is more to success than numbers. USAID, through its implementing partner, NURU Nigeria, has succeeded in something much more important: This activity and its partners have been successful and has brought confidence to local residents and the entire economic sector in the selected communities.
The activities has impacted tremendously on the well-being of our people, especially farmers in the northern zone of the state. NURU has been able to bring these farmers back to their respective communities. The activities also help in supporting the farmers to reclaim their means of livelihood, which is basically the farming. They have been very supportive to the farmers, and they have been kind of doing extremely well in teaching them and giving them the support. And at the end of the day, I can comfortably tell you that the partnership between the state government and NURU has been very impactful. We have seen the impact. The farmers are also very happy because they have witnessed an increase in their farming activities, and at the end of the day, it's a win-win situation for all of us.
The USAID-led intervention has helped transform smallholder farmers and manage agriculture in Gombe, Michika, and Hong local government areas from a traditional enterprise to one that is now powering the economy of the region.
Diya wadda suka gwada irin noman nan a cikin wannan garin, kuma rahoton da muka samu a wurinsu sun ji daɗi sosai, domin akwai wani tsohon da yake cewa akwai inda ya saba samun gyada wato kaman buhu 5, amma da ya bi tsari wadda NURU suka koya mana ta wurin support na USAID din nan ya samu kusan buhu 10.
Saboda zuwan NURU suka koya mana yadda za mu yi lambo, gashi nan mun yi lambo muna jin daɗin shi.
Yanzu gaskiya mun samu kwanciyar hankali, mu muna hadashi, muna iya samu kayan mu dafa mu ci, so ba mu da damuwa gaskiya. Mun gode yanzu.
Sun koya mana yadda za mu yi ajiya, sun koya mana yadda za mu ci abincin da zai kara mana abu a jikinmu.
That is real success. And USAID, through building sustainable livelihood activity implemented by NURU Nigeria, is proud of being the catalyst for these profound changes.